Welcome to Adobe Illustrator Masterclass, Adobe Illustrator Complete Mega Course Beginner to Advanced. In Chapter 1, we will discuss Introduction to Illustrator and its basic tool. What is Illustrator? Adobe Illustrator is a vector-based graphics design software. What is vector? Vector is an image that can be scaled infinitely without losing quality. Okay, let's start with Adobe Illustrator. What can I design in Adobe Illustrator? We can design some companies' logos like that. Some companies' logos we can design in Illustrator. This all the design we can design in Illustrator. This is vector-based design and logo. All the companies' logo we can design and we can fill some colors and vector-based design we can design in Illustrator. Some companies' logo, some companies' brand logo we can design very beautifully in vector form. Okay, and some 3D modeling we can design in vectorize, and we can some product based and 3D modeling we can make in Illustrator also. In the fashion designing, some garment design and some baggage, some lifestyle designing, some cloth design, some bags, leather bags design we can design in Illustrator. This all the design I have made in Illustrator. Some banner. Right now it's social media time, and some companies want some logos, some banner, some advertisement, big banner we can design in Illustrator also. Next, we can design some visiting card also. We can design some marriage card like that. You can see this is the fully vector file, and I have designed in Illustrator. We can also design some visiting cards. Some companies, some marketing associate have some visiting cards. Okay, we can design in Illustrator also. And we also design some advertisement for digital marketing also. Some Facebook ads we can run. We can design some Facebook ad and run campaign in Facebook also. Okay, and we can also design some big banner for some advertisement related purpose. Okay, and now we can start with the basic tool in Illustrator. So whenever you start Illustrator, this screen will be show. This screen is recent file whatever you have and save, and mobile version some automatically this type of. If you are using iPad, then you can choose this web designing. You can design a web page also in this. Choose this print. I will choose A4, or you can customize your page size. Okay, so this is the ready-made A4, A3, B1, B2. Okay, or you want some customize. Okay, so just choose this, and here you can your height and width you can choose yourself, or here you can unit you can change whatever unit you want. If you are if you know inches, you can choose inch also. Okay, so 8 inch by 11 inch, this is the A4 size. Okay, so this is the size, height and width, and orientation you can choose from here. Okay, artboard, you can choose multiple artboard in one single artboard. Okay, so I just want one artboard, or you can choose whatever artboard you can. Okay, and this is the for printing purpose, some blend, some top, bottom, right and left for printing purpose, artboard size. Okay, and here is the two color mode is available, CMYK for printing purpose and RGB, red, green and blue for CMYK. It's for vector graphics. For it's a combination of 4 color, and here is the 3 color. So this printing purpose you can choose this. You can choose ready-made A4, A3, or you can customize yourself. Okay, so this is the top, bottom, left, right. Okay, you can choose for printing purposes RGB and vectorize, or you can make some logo designing, so that you can CMYK color you can preference. Okay, this is the raster effect for high 300 ppi and medium for 150 and screen is 72. That's for resolution. Okay, and default mode is as it is the good, and right now I can create a one. And okay, so this is called your dashboard or artboard. Okay, and this is the one is here header, and header have some file, edit, object, type, select, effect, view, window and help. Here is the some advanced control, or you can choose if you don't have any here display some control panel, so you can choose from here. Okay, so just go to here and toolbar, you can basic or advanced. Okay, so this is the basic, and you can choose for advanced control panel will be showing over here. So this is the basic is good for me, or you can as it is you want. Okay, so window, control, toolbar and basic. So basic setting is there. So this is the header, and header contain a file, edit, object, type, select, effect, view and windows. And this is called control panel. This is the control panel. Okay, for particular select toolbar. If you select this toolbar like that, this is the direct selection toolbar. If you select, then is this toolbar have some control panel also. Okay, and this is the property bar. Okay, I will explain you each and everything. Okay, so this is the control panel, toolbar. This is the control panel, this is the toolbar, and I will explain you each and every tools. Okay, so first tool is the selection tool. Select entire object, and this is the shortcut key V. Okay, if you select here and you can press some V, then automatically this will be selected V. Okay, this is the control panel, and this is the shortcut of this tool. Okay, so this tool select entire object. If you create one object, I will just create one object. This is the rectangle. Okay, select. Okay, you can select inside this point, and you can just like it. Okay, and outside you can. Okay, and select tool, you can rotate entire object this type. Okay, if you go to this tool, just arrow, and there is the some displays over there like that, this tool whatever. Okay, So selection tool, this is the name of this tool, selection tool, and select entire object, definition of this tool, and shortcut is V. Okay, and second one is a direct selection tool. Direct selection tool is shortcut is A. If you press here A, then direct selection tool will be selected. Okay, direct selection tool, select and adjust anchor point and segment to reshape path. Okay, just like okay, select and adjust anchor point and segment to reshape path, just like you can select whatever design you want. Okay, and inside this tool you can right click. Here is the three tool is available. First is direct selection tool, second is group selection tool, and third one is lasso tool. Okay, group selection tool, you can select all the path. Okay, group selection tool, just like, or you can select only this type of group selection tool. All the object we can select over here. Okay, third one is pen tool. Pen tool is very important if you want to design something creativity, or you can design over the image. This pen tool is very important. Create path with precision using anchor point and handles. Okay, just select, and this is the shortcut of pen tool is P. If you press keyboard P, just selected this pen tool. Okay, this is the pen tool. Okay, or you can press the shift key, its straight line will be going through. Okay, just like this is the pen tool. You can design some, if you have some image like that, this is the image. Okay, you want to create a one outside of using pen tool, you can select over here. Okay, so this is the pen tool is very important. Second one is a curvature tool. Curvature tool shortcut is Shift plus. Curvature, create and edit curve and straight line easily. Okay, just like straight line easily. You can draw any shape with curvature tool like that, or you can press the shift key. Okay, this is the curvature tool. You can easily make a one design using curvature tool like that. Okay, next one is rectangle. If you right click over here, you can by default select rectangle, ellipse tool, polygon tool, star tool, or line segment tool. Okay, so all are the tool is very easy. Okay, this is the ellipse tool. Shortcut key is L. Create all and circle. Okay, just like create all and circle, or you can select a direct selection tool like that. Okay, and group selection, you can move all the path over here. Okay, now I will explain you control panel. This is the control panel, or I will just explain you control panel, what is the work. Okay, so this is the all. Okay, control panel, you can use stroke size. Stroke you can increase or decrease like that. This is the stroke line width. Okay. And here is the some line designing, just like this is the line. Here is the thick, here is a narrow. Okay. Just like. Okay. Basic line. Just like if you create some jeans designing, this inbuilt, or you can choose your own image also. Here is the selection tool. Here you can choose a library panel, brush library, and you can add some new brush also. Okay. And here is the stroke. Here you can click, and if you create some design like just a minute, rectangle or like that. Okay. And here you can click, you can fill the color also. Okay. You want the color of stroke color, then you can select stroke color. And here you want to fill color, you can fill this color. Okay. This is the very important. If you don't want the color, you can remove from here, or you can choose the color guide also here. Okay. Just like you can change the color over here. Okay. If you don't want, just click this and choose the color whatever you want. Okay. If you want blue, this is the blue, and here you can see the stroke color will be green. Okay. You want this stroke color will be black, you can just go to here and okay. Just click stroke, here black. Okay. If you don't want this fill color, just go to here and none. Okay. Stroke will be one single line. If you want this dotted line, just go to here and click. This is dot, and length of this gap whatever you want, gap between two dot. Okay. If you want dot between the two dot 10 mm, just click here and enter 10 mm. Okay. Just go to over here, gap and dash, gap, dash, gap. Okay. If you want some different 12, 15, 12, 15, just like. Okay. You can see over here dot 10, dot 12, dot 12. This is the 12, 10, 12 dot, gap between two dot. Okay. Now I will explain you the stroke design. Okay. You can choose some here, the like that you can choose over here. The stroke size or stroke design also, thickness. Okay. Next tool I will explain you, paintbrush. Paintbrush is for painting purpose. Draw paint with brush stroke applied. Okay. Just like that. Or you can, this is the default I have selected. Just go to here and change the Just a minute. This is the basic. Choose the brush paint. This is the brush paint tool, and here you can paint the. This is a stroke size you can increase. Okay. Like that. Okay. For the brush tool, you can like that. Okay. You can select this tool and stroke size should be like that. Okay. And fill, no fill. Okay. If you want some stroke color or fill color, you can fill over here. Okay. This is the fill color. You can choose the color whatever you inside the color. Okay. Next one is a text tool. Text tool. This is the definition of text tool. Entire text at a point or in a container. Let's say shortcut is T. Okay. You can just write down here hello. This is the hello. And if you want some font size or font color, you can increase and decrease over here. If you want some bold, or you can choose your font. Okay. This is the font. You can choose whatever you want. Okay. This is the default font. Is okay. Hello. Okay. So this is the color. And if you want this, just a minute, color, you can over here, you can color the fill color, background color. Okay. This is the background color. And stroke color you can choose from here. Okay. And opaque, you can opaque also. And alignment of this, just a minute. Alignment of this text is center, alignment left, alignment center, alignment right, alignment justify. This is the justify related. Okay. And here is the alignment also. If you select this both, you want this text will be in the center of this rectangle. Okay. Just select both and alignment of the center. Horizontal alignment, vertical alignment, and vertical align center, and vertical align bottom, and horizontal align left or center. Or if you want center of this text will be displayed in the rectangle. Okay. And now you can increase and decrease the rectangle size also from here. Okay. Or you can select a group selection tool. You can increase and decrease this. This is the rectangle. Just select rectangle and opaque over here. Okay. Or if you want the rounded this curve, you can go to here property window, and here here is the option to rounded, just like, just a minute, here is the rounded curve option. Learn library, just a minute. Okay. So this is the rectangle. If you want rounded, just select over here and you can make this rectangle. Okay. If you want this text will be displayed in the center of this rectangle, just click over here. Okay, just a minute. Both you can select, and this is the center of this alignment. Okay, so next chapter I will meet you. Thank you.